Right now. What happened? Right now.
You smell that? That's fire. Roll it up, lock it in. You're in the hole now. Fire in the hole, light it up, let's go. Real ones only, now you already know. Jokes too raw, that's how we roll. Welcome to the madness, this fit got soul. Been the spark since day one. 5 years deep, still blazing, still fun. That's cracking jokes that'll roast your whole soul. Might bring the farm gas straight from the phone. This ain't no safe stream, this a wild zone. Where your win finally feels at home. We smoke loud, talk real, no sugar on top. Life's messy, we just make it hot. Fire in the hole, light it up, let's go. Cannabis kings with the comedy flow. Game night giveaways, burning slow. ain't fake, it's the realest show.
Fire in the hole! It's 420!
Hey-o.
Deo. Deo. What's going on, everybody?
What up, what up, what up?
Funny, we get a shit ton of people that come in just to watch the intro.
My grandson loves the intro.
Really?
Yeah. My granddaughters, they used to start rocking out and shit.
But it's funny, we get up to like 28 people. We get like 28 people during the intro, and like before it ends, it's like cuts in half. Like, damn, you didn't even get a chance to fucking see us yet.
What up, Denise? Chance, Waylon, what's up?
Oh, just making sure everything's right. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
No.
Well, 421. Cheers, everybody.
Finally got some dab. I don't know why I didn't consider. I ran out of my allotment. I'm like, fuck, I can't get any for a few days. But Dee doesn't dab. I don't know why I didn't consider just taking her allotment.
Well,
Dude,
she has to go to herself, though, doesn't she?
Yeah, but it's right up. It's at the end of the street.
Yeah, for real.
What's up, Victor? Your hair is getting fucking long, dude. What were you saying, Mike?
That's that dab you gave me. I'm still dabbing that shit. It's good.
Hell yeah.
He's like, it tastes like shit. Straight up like shit. I said,
Like
I don't know, maybe you're getting it too hot because, man, it tastes good with this little slurper or whatever, terper slurper.
Most people, when they hear something smells like shit, they just think, oh, that smells bad. No, that smelled like human feces.
What's up, Rob?
What up, Rob?
Yeah, I went to get a cut last time when I got my beard touched up, but the girl's like, I don't want to cut that.
You're starting to look like you live in a van down by the river. My niece just cut her hair for whatever that Locks of Love thing is. God damn, I need some water.
What up? Big Jug, JC.
Get some water.
I definitely need to get a haircut before Halloween.
At least a trim.
I'll get a cut like I normally get a cut, like so it can just barely be pulled back into like a little ponytail.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Bajug?
Big Jug, JC.
Big jugs?
Like I get my hair cut like the guy on Fire Country. That's how they cut it.
What's up, Susan?
Big jugs.
Chance, what's going on?
Kyle.
Got a lot of people popping in. Everybody say hi. Let us know where you're watching from.
Plus,
Hit that
plus
subscribe
8.
button. Hit that follow. What's that?
plus 8.
Plus
Sure.
8 over.
I haven't.
Oh, on your live.
What up, Waylon?
I haven't gotten a haircut in over like a year and a half.
Shave my head every 2 weeks. Yeah, I wait till I look homeless, then I shave my head.
I'm about ready for a haircut. I wanted a haircut before we left to come to Florida, but I just didn't.
This is what happens when you're poor. You know what I'm saying? You just can't afford a haircut, so you let the shit grow.
I get smoke. No, for us from Germany, a bomb. Bro,
What up, Kayla?
I appreciate your comment and everything, but man, that's hard to read.
All I could hear was stroke. Stroke. Stroke.
I get smoked off for us from Germany, a bomb. Are you saying you're in Germany and you're smoking a bong?
Sweet.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Hey, don't take my fucking emojis. Jesus Christ, Victor.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Just throwing up the fucking smiley face with the
What? You didn't copyright that yet?
No, but I did just order the stickers.
I did just order the stickers.
Yeah, they will be coming in the mail. So all prizes will have some fucking.
Can you imagine the litigation? Like, all right, my client says that he used these specific emojis before the plaintiff.
Yeah, I got a poor man's pad. Scroll back through anybody's live. You can see me using it.
Grab ass Deutschland.
I would imagine that says like I'm from Deutschland. No.
Bitch Ranch Jets. In
My other phone's dead, so I can't get a translation.
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
He's speaking to Deutsch,
which is German.
That's the only thing I could say. I don't know what it means, but I think it means something about Dutch.
Deutsch is German.
Oh, okay.
Dutch.
Sorry, we're not trying to make fun of your language. I'm dumb redneck. Dumb redneck. Here, Billy.
I got a question.
The Pennsylvania Dutch are actually German, not really Dutch.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bastardization of Deutsch.
I got a question, Victor. Is it really unkind to wave with your right hand over there?
Especially like rub your heart first and then wave with that hand.
Yeah, I heard it's customary to only wave with your left hand in Germany.
So you halt them with the right hand, then you wave with the left.
You guys use Rumble? Waylon does.
Waylon does.
I'm live on Rumble right now. We got a new person that just commented. Focused guy. What up, focused guy? We'll be smoking. I don't know. I forgot the strain I got. What strain you guys got?
I just picked up a bunch.
I got street weed.
I'm finishing up Peach Oz. It's making my last bit of that.
Peach Oz.
No fucking Hitler. Well,
Can you put the comments on screen? Because I can't see them unless you do that. Okay, cool.
Hang on, we'll
I got us full screen.
there we go.
oh. I'm dabbing on my what the hell? I'm dabbing on my flower rosin from yesterday. What the fuck is flower?
Gary Payton.
Yeah, what's flower rosin?
He probably pressed it from his flower.
Mm.
Rob's got a press. He presses his own sometimes.
I just picked up some sugar. 5 different strains, but this one, no, not that one. This one looks like clear.
That's a good one. Mac Tukey. Mac Tukey.
It's like clear.
Dude, that is. It's like crystal diamonds.
We gonna give it a go though.
Yeah, it was pressed flour. That's what Rob said. Did you read that mess?
Yeah.
Saw my neighbor walking her dog. I said, "Nice pig." She replied, "It's a dog, not a pig." I said, "Bitch, I was talking to the dog." Jenna Rose.
I'd like to say it was funny and original. It was just funny.
It was funny. We all know it's not original. But yeah, that's been told 1,000 times.
Different ways. I like it.
I saw one where it was a video. Guy brings a cow into the house, and he's like, "Honey, this is my pig," and the wife is like, "That's a fucking cow," and he's like, "I was talking to the cow."
That's a good spin on it, Phil.
Yeah, second, third place. Sweet, Rob.
I got second place in a long dick contest.
Nah, he was entering some weed competitions and stuff. I think it was
Only 2 people, right, Dean?
No, it's just me.
yeah.
Just you. Look at this.
Hang on a second. There we go.
This week on Over the Hedges, I'm gonna create a new persona.
What was that guy's name in Tim the Toolman Taylor?
Wilson.
Wilson, yeah.
See if I can get closer.
You can just be called Waylon.
You know what this is?
Crack.
Alfalfa.
Poppy.
Microgreens or
These are arugula microgreens. It is a microgreen. People that don't know about microgreens think microgreens are a thing, but microgreens are many things.
Yeah.
What do you think about U.S. military merging with Israel? I don't know anything about it. Doesn't sound.
It sounds crazy, man.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like real. Like
yeah, it seems something
and
like.
I think the way that you're describing it is probably backwards. It's probably Israel's military merging with the U.S. I wouldn't say U.S. military merging with Israel. Like that would mean that we're part of their military. I would assume that it would be they're part of our military. It's not real. Yeah, it doesn't sound real. But that sounds like it would have to go through a lot of avenues before that actually got decided on, and there's too many checks along the way that aren't going to allow that to happen.
Isn't there like a CIA in Israel called like Mossad or something? Are they merging together too?
That's the most efficient secret service in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they're probably
they get shit done and nobody knows.
Yeah, I'd say they're probably behind the whole Epstein situation.
They're probably behind a lot of situations recently.
Yeah. Yeah, because supposedly Epstein was a Mossad agent
I would
sent
say
to
you
pretty
have
much ruin the credibility of powerful people.
to do it, Gabe. Do it, Rob. Do it. Enter that grape gas monster, man. That's a good smoke, bro.
But yeah, Rob, before you enter anything, like I mean, these competitions are hard and stuff, and like people think that they got the best stuff, and
Okay.
like they end up taking like the wrong strain to the event, thinking that they're taking the good. So if
Hey,
you
bro.
want, you can send them all to me, and
Hey,
I'll
bro.
test them each and make sure that you're taking the best one.
Bro, he does this for a living.
I get that, but sometimes you're too deep into the game. You get
Get it,
wild.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
If you need a non-biased opinion,
Send some to me too.
if you need 3 non-biased opinions or 4, you know we're always game there, Rob. Brother, man. Yeah, that grape gas monster is something to talk about, bro. I tell you, I was talking about it when I was smoking it.
send to the group. We're family here.
Easy, cowboy. Fuck. You damn near trimmed your beard and didn't even mean to.
I need a new torch.
Hey, get one of them high dollar ones like what Justin has. Just get it off the damn internet, or it's cheaper.
You need to stop overfilling it.
Yeah. Oh, I just broke the knob. Fuck. I turned it all the way down and went one click too far, and now it won't turn back up.
Now you have to get a new torch.
Now you can't dab, can you?
Huh?
Now you can't dab, can you?
No, I have 2 other ones.
Now you got to get that one overnighted.
I actually just got this kit. I had to take apart my Oculus controllers and change out my sticks. So I got this fucking precision kit here that I'll have fun taking that little thing apart.
I think I'm gonna talk to Justice, see if his buddy, what's up, Loretta, if his buddy can make me a torch head like what he has, and I buy it from him and send it to me, and I think I may order me one of them torches come Friday, because that's a pretty badass torch.
Well, you could probably get that head off of the same website. They probably also sell like adapters and shit for them.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah, I like that badass head that's on that thing.
Yeah. I mean, fuck, I pay stupid money for stupid bongs I don't even use, so why not pay for something I might use? More regular. Last comp, he come in 3rd. Hell yeah. Oh, you have to tell the stove on fire incident, Bean. Denise said.
So the stove on fire? God damn, I don't remember that. I was drunk. I remember setting the stove on fire. With Israel? I don't know how. I was drunk. I don't remember. Refresh my memory. Give me the bullet points.
Did you put gas in?
No, I think I spilled something over the side that was like flat, like spilled like oil or something, and the whole fucking shit just went up.
Did you cook your French fries?
You tried to put it out with a towel. Oh yeah. Well, that's what you're supposed to do, right? Like throw a towel over it.
Not a big, huge ball of flame. No. Well, apparently you dragged the stove.
You don't
out.
throw water on a grease fire, right?
No.
And don't put water on an oil or grease fire. If it was oil or grease, yeah, you're supposed to smother it. Best thing to use, honestly, is milk. If you have it handy, or flour works.
Really? Milk won't? But
Yeah, milk smothers it. Milk smothers it.
Huh.
Or a lot of salt. But you'd have to have pounds of salt. Depends on how much you had for that grease. Soak that grease up. Piss on a grease fire. Yeah, I don't think that works.
Burnt the eggs, and you're obsessed about the eggs, but no idea anything is burning. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but if I need to be smothered, tits do the trick.
That don't put my fire out though.
Touche, my friend. You have only emboldened the flame.
I generally use one of these big ass torches.
Yeah, they're cheaper than butane torches. Butane is a lot more expensive filling that up nonstop.
Yeah. And that'll last. Well, I also use it to start my wood fires in the winter. Or
Yeah, it's a camping torch. You use it for all kinds of shit.
if I'm burning brush out in the yard, starting
Fuck
trash.
yeah, dude. If I'm gonna make a fire outside, much easier to bring my torch out than a lighter, trying to get a leaf caught on fire and stuff, or use fluid or whatever. I just bring the torch out and you fucking really get get going.
Rob said
Be
it
careful.
works. Pissing on a grease fire. I'm not gonna try it though. Be afraid it splash it all over on my feet. Then
Come here and I'll help you, Cooper.
I couldn't put out.
Yeah.
That's a lot. If it's a big fire, you're not going to put it out with pissing on it.
Depends on how greasy it is. Yeah.
What
Well,
is it
depends on
about
how much beer you drank too? I guess you could.
which
This-
part of water is reacting to with the grease? Is it like
Probably oxygen.
Right here.
But what really happens is the water gets underneath of it and the fire floats on it. Milk is heavy. Milk smothers it. The fat in the milk smothers the flame.
I've
I
been
didn't know
using
that.
I've been using this since like September, doing dabs and building my fires in my wood stove, Rob. And this is a 1 pound green jug.
That'd have been gone if I was using it.
No. Well, good thing is for $10 they come in a 2-pack down here in Arkansas. So, you know. Plus,
Yeah, that's $12 for a can of butane like this, and I go through them like fucking monthly.
plus I have the kit to the little propane tanks you put on your charcoal grill. You could turn them upside down, put this fitting on there, and refill these green jugs from there.
I'm buying a propane camping grill for camping this year.
Yeah.
With a flat top on it, and it like shit is nice for only like $75.
Rob, this is a Benzomatic head automatic lighter. It's a Benzomatic head. I just buy the head and I go over to the camping section and get 2 bottles of this.
I need to buy a new one, Mikey. Look at this. This one doesn't do shit, but it does turn on, and I just use a lighter to.
Yeah.
Another
Those are
spark to get
worth
it
their
going.
weight and go when they work.
They're nice. I mean, it doesn't.
Yeah.
There's an electric wire in there at the tip. All you have to do is shift that, and it'll start lighting again. Get it away from the side.
So there's a wire inside of there. I guess you can't see it.
Yeah, the igniter. The thing that you're clicking that button just to make it ignite.
Mhm.
It's just a little wire at the tip of the flame.
Yeah, or that, or take a pipe cleaner and kind of rub on it just a little bit, not real hard. Just take a
So if
pipe.
you just get it away from the edge, it'll it'll arc again. You're probably arcing off of the edge, and it's not creating the spark in the right place.
I don't see a wire. I see a triangular piece.
Yeah, it's going to be down underneath that triangular piece.
Are there holes on the side of that?
No.
Pipe? No.
Blow in it a little bit. See if that helps. Just
Well, the igniter's in there.
about an
somewhere.
inch away
Should
from
I
it.
suck on it too? I'm just kidding.
No, just put your mouth about an inch away from it and just kind of blow in there. It may have a little crap in there too.
Lube it up and sit on it, and then when you pull it out, it should spark right up.
That might work.
Should I try before I pull it out?
Try.
Sometimes that probe or that igniter will get like covered in soot.
It's like blowing on a Atari game or something, you know.
I don't see anything in it. It doesn't look gunky to me.
It's got to be in there somewhere. What?
Oh, I see it.
That click is the igniter. Like,
I see a spark.
so the spark's in the wrong place.
So I'm saying you got some crust around it or something. Just take a pipe cleaner down in there around that star, that triangle.
I saw.
Hey,
a
better
comment.
yet.
I got a little.
Better yet, go out you got some brake cleaner?
Yeah, go ahead, do that, and then light it right away.
I don't think that's
Light
good
it right
idea,
away.
fellas. You guys, I don't know about this.
It doesn't work if you don't light it right away.
All right. You're gonna eventually get a reputation for fire in the hole. Yeah, you mean the group of arsonists?
I already got a reputation for fireballs.
Our intro video is Bean blowing himself up.
Right, right. Like it's gonna be like that was. You mean that wasn't a one-off? That's not a lot.
Nah.
Rob said get it wet first.
All my microphone options disappeared. They're not bad. What the fuck is going on?
Back out and come in. Mine's done that before. Turn off the mic, camera, and everything, and the 3 dots.
He froze.
Nah, he backed out. He's coming back.
Oh, is he?
All right, now try to make that face. Oh, damn. That was like. Yeah, the person stopped to ask what we're smoking on. Never said anything again. It's like, gee.
Oh, that dab, man.
Nice.
Had some dabs that just grab you by the fucking chest and don't let go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like that's the butane in them. That's literally the solvent that's in them, dude.
No wonder it was $20 gram sugar.
That's the problem, man. Like, try some rosin sometime. You'll be like, I feel fine. Like you won't even be coughing.
The last shit I grabbed was live rosin, and
It was real rosin.
it was pretty good. I went to the dispo and I asked the lady. I knew I was out of my allotment, but I asked her to check my allotment and see if there was anything I could get with it. And she's like, "Well, if you get something off of our rosin selection, I can put it under oil for you." I was like, "Oil?" She said, "No." I was like, "Fuck yeah, let's do it." So she pretty much said, "If you buy our most expensive shit, I'll plug some numbers for you." So I'm like, "All right, cool." So I go to the rosin section. All of it's like $60 a gram. I scroll through it and I find all at the bottom they have 2 grams for $45. I was like, "Let me get that." Wait. She thought she was about to make a big ass sale. Nope.
Hell yeah. What up, Alice?
Oh, that many? Okay, just give me 2.
Hell yeah, Rob. That'd be awesome.
Well,
Straight gas or straight grape.
but yeah, the 1 gram buckets were $60, but they had a 2 gram bucket all the way at the bottom. That was $45. And I'm like, that doesn't make sense, but I'll take it. The deal, hell yeah. Yeah, I just picked up 5 1 gram sugars for $100, and I got an ounce, an eighth, and a pre-roll for $120.
Hell yeah.
And a lighter, not this lighter. She got it. They have, if you spend over a certain amount at True Leave, they have these little clear boxes up front that they put like shit that's going on, out of date or whatever, and they'll make you little bundles like a pre-roll and a lighter for $5. So I just got my weed and I was like, fuck it, I'll take one of them pre-rolls for $5. A 25% pre-roll. It comes with a lighter. I'm like, you can't even get a lighter for $5 at a gas station right now. Like, hell yeah, I'll take a lighter and a free pre-roll. Like,
Hell
Oh
yeah.
shit!
what?
That ball game was fucking killer.
Killer bong rip.
Hell, it's like one of those guys' girlfriends. But $10 a gram here. Yeah. They got this one dispensary here that does, if you spend $75, I think it's only a couple of days a week they do this, but if you spend $75, you can get 10 1-gram pre-rolls for $10. So you get 10 grams for $10, pretty much.
Oh, hell yeah.
But you gotta get in there like right when they open, because they sell out of all the good pre-rolls right away.
Quick.
Disco Bud sucks here in New York. You get lucky sometimes. Yeah, I mean, do you go deal shopping or do you actually like get quality shit? Because one thing I've noticed with this dispensary is like, I don't think there's much bad weed out there right like anymore. But if you go to the dispensary, you could spend fucking $100 for an ounce and get some decent stuff, or you can get like spend up to $250 an ounce, $300 sometimes if you want to fucking splurge, and it makes a difference. Like the quality is way better.
I'm gonna check first thing in the morning, see if I can get me some damn if I got any shyt for about 80 an ounce. My dispo, because while I was in Florida, we both got approved for our medical cards while I was down there.
I got some shake for 80.
I like going up to Missouri and getting them Super J's though.
Yeah, I wish they'd do something like that here. I don't think I think the reason that they can't do the infused joints here is because they have all of the allotments separate. Like your flour is separate from your concentrate, so they can't mix a joint and a concentrate. Like it'd be like, which one do we take it from? You know?
Yeah, I like after hearing that 7 grams presses like between a half a gram and a gram and a half. It makes me thankful they only charge you an eighth worth of product on every gram of dabs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you're getting like that's like actually that's more than 7 grams of fucking flour.
Yeah. You think they're using like top quality shit though that they could sell for the prices that they sell their other shit for?
But it doesn't matter about the quality. Well, I mean, I guess it does in the end. But what I'm saying is it's nothing to do with the pricing. It's how much flour it actually takes. Like it like for every gram of dabs I get, it takes an eighth of flour.
Oh, you're talking about your allotment. Gotcha.
Yeah. So like it's actually using more than 7 grams worth of flour, but it only charges us 8 grams worth of flour for it. Or it only charges us 3.5 grams worth of flour an hour.
Yeah. Their trim. And you get the amount of you see that quite a bit. Yeah, that makes sense.
What's in it?
They're pressing all their trim.
I mean, whatever it is, I'm just saying you're getting more than an eighth of flour's worth of product in every gram of dabs. You're getting at least 7 grams worth of flour, if not more, worth of dabs, because that reduces to, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Lisa, you come into a arranged place. What the fuck?
Go get me done a lot.
Sorry, my little brother's a truck driver, and he's passing through Arkansas. And he said, "Man, I'll be in Searcy about 6 o'clock." And I said, "I bet." And he said, "Find us something to eat, and we'll go."
Nice.
That was him calling me. But now I got to find us a Cajun restaurant in Searcy.
Is that what he wants?
Yep.
What's up, Rudra? Rudra? What's up, R? Everybody hit that subscribe button if you don't mind.
Hell yeah. Hell, ain't shit. We'll find something on. Nika.
Cajun food's like a bunch of fucking seafood and all that shit, right? River food.
Well,
Gave my plants some newts today.
Hell yeah.
Nudes?
Yeah, nutrients.
Oh.
Had a bucket of some type of compost tea my friend made. Dumped it on in between the 4 plants and then turned fucking sprinkler on.
Let's make Mick D. Django 420. That Rudica. Yeah.
But yeah, so I don't really know a lot of things. What do you want to talk about?
Django 420. That's what we'll call you, DJ.
Yeah. We'll talk about whatever you want to talk about. I got a question though.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say like a river trout, like they don't go in the ocean, right, at all? Right?
Right.
The river trout don't make it to the ocean, no.
Is that still seafood?
No.
What would that be called?
Fish.
Fresh water.
Yeah, they have a saltwater
No,
trout.
it's not.
What do you mean?
A sea is salt water.
Yeah.
So
Seafood.
fresh fish or fresh
right.
water food.
What category would it be in then?
Fresh fish.
In the grocery store?
Yeah.
Seafood.
Seafood.
Well, because most of the trout in the grocery store is from saltwater. They got some saltwater trout.
All right, but like in a pond, you have fucking turtles that can be eaten. You got fucking carp. You got fucking like crawfish.
Those aren't in the grocery stores though.
Yeah, all right, but like you got all this different animals that live in this water, and you would eat these. Like just like out in the ocean, you got a bunch of different categories. You could do fucking eel, fucking shark, but like all these. That's called seafood.
But
What
that's
is
not
that
even.
called?
But that doesn't make sense either because the ocean is not the sea.
Here you go, Bean. Ask ChatGPT.
Or maybe it is the 7 seas. They say. Yeah, you might want to.
I understand your
When you
question. I
sail
don't know
the
the
sea,
answer.
you are sailing across the ocean. Yes, it is.
But there are
Rob's got a
seas.
point though. Steelhead
From
can't
sea
go.
to shining sea.
Over the
Yeah.
ocean.
But these are all like those are like phrases, but I don't think technically I think it's different because there are seas like
When we sailed the seven seas, that's yeah. There's an actual like the sea, the Baltic Sea or the whatever
right,
ocean or
yeah,
whatever. That's just a name for those places.
but that's not an ocean. It's like a section of the ocean that's like almost inland or so. It's like kind of I don't know. There's got to be a definition for it, obviously, but it's my take on it.
Okay.
Is the Atlantic Ocean a sea? Yeah.
Freshwater fish are still culinary and commercially considered seafood. Yes.
Hmm.
I didn't hear that.
Freshwater fish is still considered.
Did he say nope? What the fuck?
Nope.
He said nope.
Who said that? We can't hear it.
Her chat GBT.
Uh,
He said, is the Atlantic Ocean a sea? And he said, nope.
that's funny, but it makes me sound right, so I'm cool. I'm good with that. I don't know. You could, but I wonder. This is really where the fun test would be to ask multiple AIs different questions and see what they all say. See if there's anything different.
Yeah. I think it said that it depends on size. They're both oceans and seas are both saltwater bodies of salt water, but it really depends. The distinction depends on the size.
Yeah, oceans are bigger than seas.
Yeah, seas have more defined boundaries. Oceans span the whole earth.
But they do touch each other, which is crazy. It's like, where does it stop? Where does one start and one stop?
Well, yeah, and that's one that you can see. I think there's others that you can see as well. Where the Gulf and the Atlantic split, you can literally see a line.
Right. That's another thing though. A gulf is different than a sea. Or is that a sea? Is that
It's still considered a sea, I'm sure. Well, I don't know.
I don't know. Like that's a big gulf. The Gulf of America is probably one of the biggest gulfs in the world. I don't know. It's got to be one of the biggest ones.
But could it also just be called the Sea of America?
That'd be weird, wouldn't it? I don't know. Maybe I could see that. I could see that. Do we have any seas? Does the U.S. have any seas?
A gulf is considered a type of sea.
Okay.
So a sea is pretty much just a part of the ocean that is enclosed by land.
Yeah, pretty much. But there are only 7 oceans. There's probably more than 7 seas.
She just corrected it on ChatGPT called it the Gulf of Mexico. He's like, why did you just call it the Gulf of Mexico?
What did he say? Like, oh, you're right. My bad.
That's actually what you're doing. You're pulling my leg. But officially, it's still the Gulf of Mexico.
Officially, according to who?
World.
Wouldn't that be the Gulf?
They get to name our shit.
Is it ours?
We can rename streets. Why can't we make buildings and?
We can rename them for our culture and what we want to call them, but we can't rename them for the whole world.
Yeah, but the whole world doesn't name our rivers.
Yeah, but they do.
They do.
Just like we name the whole world's rivers and fucking all that shit. Like Italy is not called Italy. It's Italia. That's what they call it. On all of their maps, it's different. It's pronounced different. It's like.
Yeah, that's just a pronunciation difference. That's not this. It's not what we're saying. Like America didn't say, hey, don't you change the name of that river over there? Like what? When have we ever said that? I don't care what they name their shit.
Well, that's what the whole world's doing with the Gulf of America. They don't give a fuck.
I know that's just
our people that care.
you can't do that. Like, what do you mean you can't do that? Like, it's just a thing. Like, it's got a name. Like, you know what would be really funny is if like I doubt he'd ever do this. But if like Trump just made like a offhanded comment about renaming the Mount Rushmore or something like that. Like, what? What? You can't rename a mountain? Like, what do you mean? It was named in the first place. Like, what? Why couldn't I? Like, we're gonna rename the Great Lakes. the Lakes of America.
Make them greater. They're going to be extravagant. They're going to be the extravagant lakes. That's what we're going to call them. They're going to call them the extravagant lakes.
Great isn't great enough for these lakes. There's extravagant lakes now. Yes, the Golden Lakes. Great Golden Lakes. The Greater Lakes. Now they're called the Greater Lakes. They're no longer the Great Lakes.
Some say the greatest.
The greatest lake. One of them is great.
I don't know. I've never been there, but they tell me. They tell me they're the greatest.
The greatest.
I didn't say.
Other places they have lakes.
Make lakes great again. Because it doesn't actually work. It doesn't charge my phone when it's in that fucking thing.
Make the lakes
Go
great.
in there in like 30 seconds. Is it that dead? You'll be alright. Yeah, 30 seconds.
It sounds like a spectacle, Elisa, for sure. I don't see any
It's-
problem with it. It seems like a big distraction. That's all.
It's stupid, but it's going to happen. So stupidity. I mean, it's idiocracy.
Yeah, like I can give it some leeway both ways, because I can say, like, entertainment's important and Trump's an entertainer. He wants to have some fun. Like, let's do this thing. Okay, make it big. If we're gonna do it, let's make it huge. But then at the same time, it's like none of it. Like, you didn't have to do all that. Like, it just seems a little bit unnecessary, But he's like, we'll do it at my house. You mean the White House? Yeah, sure. Like at first he was like thinking of something like Mar-a-Lago, but then he didn't want to sound wrong or whatever. Like, yeah, that's it. We're doing it at the White House.
Yeah.
Hey, Shauna.
Hello, Shauna.
I don't really like it, but whatever.
That's a good joke, actually. Should write that down.
Fun listening to you guys. Take care of my center.
Hey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thumbs up.
Yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button and find your way back.
Yeah, come back.
Yeah,
Thumbs up.
Hit that subscribe button.
Appreciate you hanging out.
Hell yeah.
Oh, sorry. Appreciate you hanging out, brother.
Supposed to halt, then wait.
You're on mute. I can hear him.
Oh, hang on. Let me unmute me and mute me again. Or redo it. Is that better?
What?
Somebody said he was on mute.
Yeah, Sean, I said
And your family, 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 and your family. People
God
in the
bless you.
people.
Room's hot too.
We got 13 minutes.
What's up, RSBet?
All right.
I have
so
no clue if I'm pronouncing your name right.
Oh, mercy.
I think Bigfoot has really big feet, Rudra. That's my thoughts on
He
Bigfoot.
wears really big socks and shoes.
Yeah. If he had to wear shoes, he would have to have them specially made, I imagine.
He'd have to find the guy that
Yeah.
makes stack shoes.
I think you could find like the size and length, but that wide foot's gonna be hard.
Yeah, use a Goodyear tread on that one. He'll probably have to have some flip flops. Here you go, Pat.
I think it'd be cool to hang out with him too. That's another thought I have.
I'd love to smoke a fat doobie with him or see him with like the cocaine bear hanging out.
Bro,
Be wild.
the new guy at my work,
He
we have
takes
a
big
TV,
shit too.
nah, we have a TV in our break room with YouTube and all that shit. So he's been watching this fucking show on his break. I don't know what it's called. It's a poorly drawn cartoon of this dude that hangs out with like four Bigfoot. It is fucking terrible. And this dude sits in there laughing his ass off at this fucking dumbass. Like I can't. It's like they got an accent and all this shit, and I'm like, what are you watching? But anyway, dumb thought. Trailed off there. Fuck Bigfoot.
I like the TV show Harry and the Hendersons. Do you remember that TV show?
Yeah. You know what I think about Bigfoot? If you believe in Bigfoot, you think everything's Bigfoot.
I love Harry and the Hendersons, though, man. Everybody wants Bigfoot to be like Harry or be like the. Or
That's
the
what I'm saying. I think he'd be cool to hang out with, like Harry and the Hendersons. I think it'd be just like that if we met him. He'd be like, dude, I'm no harm. Stop chasing me.
I was watching Rogan, and they were talking. He was talking to the guy that's an arm wrestler, but also he was in the military, special ops or whatever. And they were talking about the giant of Kandahar or something. There's some myth, but like it's well known, I guess. There's people in a certain region that like.
Not a myth.
Yeah, like
not a
there's
myth.
well, but it's hard to like get in and out of that area, so like there's not a ton of like evidence of it out to us. But you're right, like they do have real stories, and a lot of people are, corroborating that. Like 8-9 foot tall people, like not a ton
Big
of
ass
them.
motherfucking dude.
Yeah, but then there's like a story of like someone being 12 foot tall and shit like that. Just stuff like that just sounds just intense.
I haven't heard 12, but I heard like probably 8 foot tall. And I can believe it. Over there with those genetics being built like a Viking, that's basically what it is. It's a Viking, like that era, like just that a gene forgot to get evolved and just got left alone, and that motherfucker got big.
They went into detail about what they thought, like it could be something to do with like a gland, like a prehistoric gland that never stopped. Like you said, like certain people have a gene that part of them doesn't stop, the growing part.
Like we have an oversized pituitary gland or some shit or whatever it's called.
But there's something more to it, because we know people like that like they're like in terrible health because of it, like they can't really function. But these are people like who can function at those sizes, and it's because of something else, more primal. Yeah. They prove the Earth is flat. Bigfoot, right? What if they all comes out at the same time? Aliens, Bigfoot, the fucking donut shaped Earth, like all of it. We're just told all of it at one time, and some people just die from like shock on the spot.
It could happen. People are talking about a big awakening, like we're on the verge of a big awakening. And that could be what they're talking about, like the this declassification of everything, and letting us know what actually is going on instead of all the lies telling us over the.
There's a funny theory, like you guys have heard the simulation theory, right? There's a higher chance that we are inside of some kind of simulation that we don't know about than we're not, and that's all fine. But somebody hold that thought for a second. Go ahead. So like it goes further. The funny part is that someone said, well, why would be doing that? Well, maybe we're all on like a ship on our way to like some faraway galaxy. We're all in stasis or whatever, and they're testing everyone we're all living out a life, and they can pick out the people who are messed up, the bad people, before we get to this new, Earth is dying or whatever. We're all on a ship right now on the way to some other galaxy, to a new Earth. and they want to weed out all the people that they want to get rid of. So they're running a simulation with everybody that we all get to, make all these decisions and
So,
stuff. Anyway, go
yeah,
ahead.
I'm getting booted, is what you're saying. Anyway,
I don't know, maybe.
it,
That's what heaven is.
I can prove to everybody right now that you right now are living in a simulation.
God simulation.
No, you're living in a simulation. Nothing is real. It's all a simulation. You want me to prove it to you real quick?
Yes, it is real. I'm just kidding.
Think about this. Your brain is in an enclosed space that doesn't see, hear, feel, touch anything. Right?
Okay.
But your eyes receives lights and spectrums that allows your eyes to observe and transmit signals to your brain that your brain then interprets that allows you to see things. Like it's all a simulation of that your brain is making. Like your brain doesn't touch 6 minutes. Your brain doesn't touch anything. Your hands do. But your hand can't see it. You know what I mean? But none of this is like it, but it's all tied together with your brain. So your brain is simulating everything that you see, touch, feel, like anything. And different animals like don't see shit the way we do. In different species, they see light different, and like color's not real. Color is just the way that light reflects off the stuff, and our brain interprets as the color red, as the color blue, as the color green, as the color this, as the color that. But that's not actually that color.
If everybody's interpreting the same thing, though.
But he's saying our species would be like being different than others. So, but I would pose this. Imagine
we're all living in a simulation within our own self.
I hear what you're saying. Now, I will disagree that the brain doesn't touch anything because we have concussions and CTE, and I mean the brain is jostling around in there and hitting the side.
My brain didn't just pick up this lighter and light it, but it did. My brain couldn't see this lighter pick up and light it, but it still picked it up and lit it. But it didn't.
So I don't masturbate. My brain masturbates. It just makes me do it.
You're just the vessel, yeah. So it's kind of like if you're in a room and you're controlling like a bunch of security cameras, and you're telling people what to do. Like I worked security before. You're radioing to certain people, hey, I need you to go and pick up that cock and start masturbating. Hey, I need you to fucking. Like whatever, like Mikey said, like brain is telling your body, hey, I need you to go do something for me. And your brain's looking through cameras, which are your eyeballs, out to see the world and to perceive things, right?
But your brain can never see or touch, never see light.
Yeah, but eyeballs are what see, so no one's brain can. So living
thing. Your brain simulates what you're seeing. Your brain is what's telling your eyes that it's red. Your brain is what's telling your eyes that you're looking at me and I'm looking at you and hearing you. But it can't see.
I get what you're saying, yeah. But what about like if you lose your eyes, you're still able to sense things. Your brain is sending out all kinds of senses, not just eyes.
Yeah, but still everything is a simulation. Your brain is allowing you to feel that and feel like that's a curve. That's not straight. That's like how you're feeling shit if you're blind. Anyway,
some people's brains are smooth. Smooth brain. You ever heard that one?
No.
You're a little smooth brain. Well, because brains are supposed to be all wrinkly.
Oh yeah.
So if you call someone a smooth brain, it's like calling them a dumbass. Now you guys all learned something. Remember the cups and the string? It was made from how our ears work. Interesting.
They have equipment now that there can be a bag of chips on the table, and a camera looking at that bag of chips, not even looking at me talking, and be no audio in the video. And just by it looking at that bag of chips, it can read my lips without looking at my lips. It can just tell what's being said by the vibrations coming off the bag of potato chips.
They're also
Can you
getting,
believe that shit?
for sure, like they're also getting curing people's not just blindness, but all sorts of stuff using stuff like not just Neuralink, but stuff like
You
it.
know, like just get it off the cord at least. Sorry.
What's that?
Using stuff like Neuralink, but I don't think it's just Neuralink now. I think there's a bunch of them, like stuff that's sending signals to our brain or from our brain in order to do things that we couldn't do before, like limb loss or, you know, not just speech.
1 minute.
We got less than a minute, so y'all get them right handy.
I'm gonna get mine left handy if that's okay. Oh, the dog doesn't like left-handeds. Okay,
Yeah,
you know what? Listen, hey, I get it. Oh man, that reminds me, Mikey. You know how the dogs are get annoying sometimes, right? I took my dogs with me yesterday to this event. Pull them out. I go to walk up to everybody. There's another dog there. My husky like attacks this beautiful golden retriever. Anyway, it was terrible. I had to put him right back in the car.
Well, the way you talk about the golden retriever, I would have fucking attacked him too if I was your dog. She looking at that beautiful golden retriever over there. Fuck that dog.
She was jealous as fuck.
Fire in the hole! It's 420!
Well, listen, fellas, I'm gonna jump down there, get ready, and go have dinner with my little brother, man. So
enjoy yourself.
Enjoy it.
Man.
I will, guys. Y'all have a good one. Catch y'all on a flip. Peace.
Peace. If I do like this.
Live long and prosper.
Like I'm doing this, you're like, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm like, double peace sign. Thought that was close.
Oh, shit. How's everybody doing today? What's everybody smoking on for that 420?
I don't know what it is. I'll have to ask. But it's good. I put some dabs on it too. That's what I do. You guys ever do that with the like glob in the bowl?
I don't know. I've heard that degrades the dabs a lot more than just dabbing it. So like
degrades them? What do you mean?
Well, the THC, it burns the THC. Instead of doing a regular dab with it, where you're going to get like 70% of what they say that is in there, and then you put a flame to it, which now you're going to get like 30%.
I don't know. I mean, this sounds solid, but I would say that the flame is not even nearly as hot as like how hot you get it with the torch. How hot the
but you're burning away with the flame. The flame's actually hitting it. It's not just hot.
You're right, but it's a glob, so it's probably underneath.
I mean, it still makes your flower better. It just makes your dabs worse.
Yeah.
But the dabs I'm doing now in this situation are much harsher when I do them straight up as a dab because of the butane and stuff in them. And if I do them with the flower, it seems like it's a little bit more doable. So
yeah, that's a good way to get rid of some bad dabs.
Just kind of burn it through it. Yeah. And it melts down into the flour, and it kind of makes this like nice little crust, nice little pie crust on top.
Yeah, I had two cats fighting directly outside of my window last night. This cat fucking pissing over there, meowing and shit, but that's what made me think of it. but like
I
right
got,
out. My headboard is against the window, and they were literally sitting right outside of the window for like a good 25 minutes. Like, pissing me the fuck off.
There,
I
someone's
got,
in heat.
I got two baby squirrels that fight out here every evening. They're playing around every evening fighting. It's fucking cool as shit. I like
Yeah.
watching them there. It reminds me of when I used to feed them and they come in here and fight over the peanuts in here with me.
Yeah.
Peanuts. What was eating peanuts?
I used to feed the squirrels
Oh,
peanuts and
squirrels. Yeah.
they come in the porch, screened in porch with me, and they'd like fight each other over who was getting the nuts I was tossing out. Like I put the bucket by my feet, and every now and again one would come up and snag one out of the bucket, but they'd usually wait for me to toss them one, and then they'd fight over it.
That was like the first lives that you did, right? Was just the morning squirrel watching shit.
Yeah,
Huh. Interesting. Humble origins. Humble squirrel origins. I wonder what would happen if you like. I mean, I don't know. Try to like. I wouldn't want to be cruel, but like you get like you throw 3 peanuts out and one of them's got like a little bit, a little bit of hot sauce on it, or maybe like I don't know something.
Snyder was talking about he got this bird seed that it has cayenne pepper in it. Like the birds don't eat the cayenne pepper, they just eat the seed. But the squirrels eat the
but yeah,
pepper.
birds
Get
don't
them
have
all like
taste buds.
fucked up.
Birds don't have taste buds, so it doesn't affect them. The cayenne pepper.
Oh, really? I mean, you don't need to have a taste bud to fucking shit fire, man.
What's that about? Well, maybe you do have like our lips and our asshole is the same skin, so I wonder if that's what's going on, man. It's like
Good point.
like a throat. It's like a river. It's like
Yeah, because you don't feel the burn all the way through your body. It's just lips and butt.
it's technically it's like 2 throats, man. Two. Oh wow, that's blowing my mind. At least I'm
Yeah,
not
fuck
blowing
you.
my asshole right now.
Now you'd be tasting the shit coming out later.
That's kind.
There's no
You know how your tongue knows how everything feels.
Yep.
Asshole knows how everything tastes.
I wonder if your asshole knows how everything feels.
I would say I would say it's more of the asshole knows how everything feels and your tongue knows how everything tastes.
No, you never heard that, Waylon?
Mm-mm.
So not how it tastes, your tongue knows how everything feels.
Yeah, let us ruin your day real quick. Your tongue definitely knows how everything feels.
Well,
think of
I'd say
anything.
both. Okay.
Think of anything. Any like physical object, and tell me your tongue doesn't know how it feels. A saltine cracker.
A piece of marble.
Yeah. The edge of a tire. My dick.
A dick, but not yours.
That's funny. Just get somebody in the zone just thinking about it. Yeah, it does.
I might do that in stand up one night.
Immediately, all I could picture was what does Bean's dick look like, and I'm like, I don't have a good picture of that, so I can't. There's no. They're all fuzzy.
Though. Are you going tonight?
All the pictures I have are fuzzy.
Not tonight. Tomorrow night, and I'm probably not going.
Oh yeah, today's Monday, ain't it?
Yeah.
Mine. I have one on Wednesday.
That is a good one, man. Get the whole audience just like nodding along, like, yeah.
And then be like, all right, my dick. Just start laughing.
I don't know. I have a problem.
Or I could say my asshole.
Like I really feel like I think you would get more people with it, and that's just my opinion. If you said a dick.
Yeah,
Like
I was.
opinions.
I usually lead people to like dog shit or something like that.
Yeah, that would be a fun one.
Yeah.
You're like corn, right? You got to say corn first.
Yeah.
Peanuts. You say peanuts, and then you say dog. Like throw a couple things that might be in that in shit, but like not
Yeah.
dog shit, I guess. But
And my dick is definitely way better. I just thought of that on the spot. Like,
between the two, I feel like that would be better. Like like gun to your mouth, which one? Or no, gun to your face. Which one would you put in your mouth first? Dog shit or my dick? You're like, damn, that's a hard choice because you know the right answer, but you don't want to say it.
if there was 100 dicks on the wall, how many would you choke on?
I'm not sure. It'd be a first time. I'd have to try them all. uh, you mean percentage wise or?
Out of all, how many would you choke on?
Like, damn, how many can I get through first is the first question. Like,
You're a little too excited about this.
You don't like now. The other question is only 100. That's all.
Hunter tastes like clean dick.
Oh snap!
Never had cilantro, so I don't know what a clean dick tastes like.
Cilantro tastes like clean dick. I always heard it tastes like soap, but I guess that's what clean dick would taste like.
Like, yeah, I love cilantro. Dick's on the wall. You take one down. You pass it around. Well, if you pass it around, that's
what women do.
Yeah. Yep.
Cilantro tastes like a clean dick.
They toss them around.
I'm never eating cilantro again.
What is cilantro?
It's
greens
salsa. It's like an herb, like parsley.
Yeah,
cilantro. It tastes like soapish, in my opinion.
I don't think I've ever had it.
That's good for you.
Have you ever had fresh salsa?
It's green and leafy.
Yeah, but like red salsa, just with like onions and peppers and shit in there.
And green leafy stuff.
Tomatoes and onions and and then it has green little leaves in it. Those little leaves are real powerful leaves that give off this soapy flavor.
Yeah, my whole life, I've only started eating salsa recently. My whole life, if it was green, I didn't eat it.
Well, salsa's not green. Salsa's red.
Yeah, I know, but like cilantro, if there was like if I looked in the pot while my mom was cooking, and there was like she just put seasoning in there, so there's little green flakes in there. I'm like, what's that green shit? No, I ain't eating that tonight. Nope, I ain't eating tonight.
And that's how you turned out the way you are.
And then she would cook me another meal.
You never went to a black barbecue growing up either, did you?
I didn't like going to like cooking events because I will turn down your food, and then it's just a big thing.
You're one of those kids, dude. You're a picky ass eater.
Yeah. Dude, I got into a full-blown fist fight because I wouldn't take this chick's food.
My son wouldn't eat anything that, like, if we would cook it on the grill. He loved eating off the grill, but if it turned black, he wouldn't eat it. If it had one speck of black on it, like just from the grill marks, nope, not eating it.
Yeah.
My son doesn't want anything off the grill for some reason. I'll do some bomb food on the grill.
I could have sworn that boy was going to be racist the way he was with this food. But he had a lot of black friends. He really did.
I kind of get that. I don't really like the charred flavor. Like, that's why I don't like smoked food. I don't want to taste the grill. I don't want to taste the smoke or, like, you know what I mean?
He didn't mind the flavor from it. He just didn't like the lines. He thought it was burnt. It was dirty. I don't want it.
I think it's a fine line, and I'm sure everybody's got their own line, but like I like a little bit on some things, but not on everything. And some things definitely no char at all, you know? It's like
that's why I like Burger King, because they paint their lines on.
Oh, Little marker action.
They got a guy back there just fucking sharpieing it up.
Well, once you cook it, then that black line kind of makes, kind of it melts the ink around a little bit, kind of fills it in. Anyway,
I I wasn't so picky about how things are cooked. Like, I'll take a fucking steak anyway you give it to me. But I'll take it mooing or burnt to a crisp. I don't care. I like red meat.
mm.
But it's veggies. Like, I never was a fan of vegetables, and I always associated green with vegetables. So I don't eat green shit.
I
So
wasn't big with vegetables either, but spices are different, man. That's where you get flavor from.
It was an easy
dude,
way for me to say I'm not eating something just by saying like I don't eat green shit, and that has green stuff in it, and everybody started accepting that. So I was like, "Fucking
you
cool."
don't want some green?
Right, you ruined all your brother's taste buds too.
Now dude, my fucking brothers and sisters love broccoli. Fucking like that was like,
Yeah,
uh,
but they never got any good seasoning on their food because it couldn't be green.
yeah. My mom didn't give a fuck. Well, she did give a fuck. She
She
didn't
probably hit it
change.
when you didn't know.
She didn't change the way she cooked it. Yeah, you're right.
She hit it
If
in there, you didn't
if
know.
I caught it, she would just make me something else.
Right.
So
So,
I
what
could
do
eat
you think
cereal
this
that
tastes
night.
like, Bean? What do you think this tastes like?
You said it's arugula?
Uh huh.
That's a
You know what
salad,
arugula
right?
tastes like?
It's peppery, isn't it? Isn't arugula peppery?
I
You got
thought
mess knew it. I didn't know it, and I tried some on the show today. I mean, I'm still on the show technically, but I cut some and I tried a little bit, and I was like, it's a little nutty flavor at first. Like, okay, and then the peppery starts kicking in, and it was like, holy shit, this has got some
Really
kick to
good.
it.
It's
I thought
really good. I
arugula
like
was what they put in like a salad.
Yeah, you can put some in a salad, but think about it. Anything that you put pepper in. So, like, I was thinking about sprinkling the microgreens on like mac and cheese or something that you would put pepper on, salt and pepper in. I think that would be like a cool way to spice up something that you would already put pepper in. You know what I
You
mean?
put pepper in your mac and
I don't
cheese?
know how
So,
good it does
yeah,
and
you don't put salt and pepper
stuff
on your
like
mac and
that.
cheese. Sorry,
I
what was
might
that?
throw some salt in there, but not.
Try some pepper, man. Pepper's good stuff. You eat pepper mess?
Not a lot of it. I don't need a lot of salt either. I like
Hmm.
natural seasoning. I like to cook on a smoker and get that smoky flavor.
Hmm. Eat broccoli bean. Yeah.
Hell no, that's gross. Broccoli, Brussels sprout. My sister used to like. My mom would go to the store and she'd be like, "What do you want me to bring back for snacks?" I'd be like, "Fucking candy." My brother's like, "Cupcakes." Amber says, "Canned peas." Canned peas, and she didn't cook them. She popped that fucking can open and grabbed a spoon.
Yeah.
I'm like, "Okay, that's what you wanted for dessert tonight?"
When when I was real little, we'd go to the grocery store, and my mom would just hand me a bag of fucking spinach when we walked in, like fresh spinach, and I'd eat that throughout the fucking grocery store. I loved it. Like the fresh green leaf spinach is like I'd eat it like potato
Mhm.
chips.
Oh yeah.
And and it was good that I liked it because I had low iron as a kid. That was the only way that I keep my iron up
Hmm.
without because we didn't have insurance.
That's
So
why you
like
liked it. Your body was like, eat
I
this shit. Eat this shit, bro.
but nah, spinach is still to this day one of my favorite greens. Like I don't like it cooked. I hate it cooked. It's too slimy. But
Hmm.
I'll
Yeah,
eat
I
a whole
like
salad
spinach
of
salad.
spinach.
Yeah, I like a
Well, and then
spinach salad.
there's like seaweed type spinach that you would get. My mom would get like as a kid, like in the can, all soaking and just like slimy. And then
That's
like,
because it's been canned. It's been cooked in water, canned, and then you open it and then you just reheat it. Yeah. Nah,
isn't
I
there
like
different kinds of
fucking
spinach
fresh.
though? I wonder.
No, it's the same shit. It's just fresh.
Hmm. Hmm. I know you can eat seaweed too, which is
Beans,
different.
seaweed, beans, green beans. Um, very little. Like I will eat them because I know they're good for you, and they don't have a terrible taste if you mix them with your other food. But like once I run out of my other food, I'm leaving the rest of those green beans behind.
Andrew says to eat some clam. Hi,
Green
Andrew.
beans are probably the best. Green beans are the best green vegetable.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't
I
need
don't know. Celery's pretty good with peanut butter on
it.
it.
Celery's gross.
Broccoli.
That's a texture thing for me. I don't like the stringy fucking.
Sugar snap peas.
Those are good. Yeah.
Anything with sugar, right? As you
My
drink it.
favorite, like, I never liked vegetables, and the thing that actually got me to start trying vegetables was I tried asparagus, and that shit was fucking delicious. And I was like, whoa, have I just been missing out on all this food my whole life? So I started trying some different shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm like that's one thing I'm glad my son loves vegetables and fruit, but like we get into this argument and he just loves like scripting our he thinks he knows what I'm gonna say in every situation. He wants to like script it. And he starts poking me and he'll start using it like sarcastically and he'll say something about vegetables because he knows I like my response is going to be that he needs to eat more meat and he wants to go through this whole like routine and song and dance. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. But you're over here instigating a fight between us by trying to. And
I
He's like, let's
put
do
on
the
the
thing.
gloves.
Let's do the
I
thing.
put on the gloves and duke it out.
basically, oh well, I'll just toss them around if I need to. Throw them on over the couch or whatever.
Let's play the
But
game,
anyway,
Dad.
speaking of, though, I gotta get going. Right, let's play the game. Yeah, no, but he will eat some meats, but I just have to. I try to. Like my whole thing is now I have to let off about it. But he used to eat more meat now than he does now. So he's kind of keeps going the wrong direction. Like you like fruits and vegetables, but I need that protein. Anyway, we'll see you all later. Gotta go.
Say,
All right, man. Catch you later.
Go make some dinner with him.
Tuna steak with
Thanks,
asparagus.
everybody.
I've never had a tuna steak. I don't really like hot tuna though.
I like tuna tartare.
I don't know what that is.
It's like just smoked tuna cut raw after it's been smoked, So it's still red, like it's raw almost, but it's not raw. It's just cold, and it's got other shit in it. It was a seafood. I forget. I used to make them, and I can't even remember what it was. I just remember I was like, I'll try one since I'm making it. It's a seafood type of thing, and it was pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd like it because I don't like hot tuna. Like tuna fucking casserole or whatever. That shit is disgusting.
Yeah, I don't like tuna helper. Like if
Yeah.
it ain't tuna helper, nope, I'm not eating. That's just it smells like that. It just you can smell the tuna cooking. It makes me nauseous.
My mom used to make that shit all the time. And I get it. It feeds a family for cheap, but that shit is gross.
I mean, you're eating it just so you can shit in the morning. That's the reason you're eating it. You're like, I want to take a nice healthy shit tomorrow. I'll eat it.
Everyone have a wonderful evening. We'll catch you later, Alice. Thank you for hanging out.
And you
Thank.
knew that next morning. You knew that next morning that toilet was going to stink after that too. Fucking tuna
Yeah.
casserole.
I had fucking 8 people in my house.
Four boys in our house, so we had to eat that shit. It was a horrible, horrible next morning.
The parents act like they like it and shit. Like, we know you don't like this shit. It's just coming to the end of the month.
One of our favorite meals as kids was English muffin pizza. Thomas's English muffin, put pizza sauce on it, cheese, and a couple pepperoni. Throw them in the oven.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Cheap way to feed a family, you know what I mean? Better than that tuna casserole.
Yeah.
Yeah, tuna from the can is good too. Like albacore tunas.
You say eat the tuna cold and raw. It's the best, and it's not tuna cut from a can.
Yeah,
You're
I
talking
like
about
it from the.
you're talking about catching a fucking tuna
No, he's
and
talking about like tuna tartare and shit like that.
to put boxes. I think tuna is tuna in a can. Is that raw? Like that has never been cooked.
I don't know. I think it's been cooked. I don't know. It's good.
My other phone's dead. Hey Google, is tuna in a can pre-cooked?
On the website AmericanTuna.com, they say, commercial canned tuna is typically cooked twice. The fish is pre-cooked
Cooked twice.
in the can
Right?
and cooked again during sterilization.
It's usually cooked twice.
Twice.
Cooked once at the like after they cut it, and then again in the sterilization process before they can
That's good.
it.
Tuna in water. Don't even get the tuna in the oil. The oil fucks it up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's disgusting. No, that is processed tuna. It's good. Good. You know, tuna is one of the only fish that can't live in captivity.
Why? Because they gotta keep swimming.
Yeah. I think that could probably be solved with one of them infinity pools, but it'd probably be a terrible life for the tuna.
I'll be back. I gotta go get my charger.
Una jaw. $8. $8. Yeah, fucking tuna. Can't slow down. Never slow down. It's a wild life. He's just sleeping on the move. Just fucking. It's probably how we catch so many of them. Napping on the job.
What's that?
So they got. They're just sleeping on the move. That's probably how we catch so many of them. They're just napping on their fucking job. It's out here just swimming right in the nets and shit. You like all seafood?
I'm not big on seafood. I think because it's eating so much around me. It just turns me off.
Yeah. I don't like most of it.
I usually have cracks on my fingers, and it burns to eat crabs and shit. Usually burns my fingers to eat crabs because of the cracks on my fingers.
Yeah.
And same thing with shrimp. Get that Old Bay seasoning. That shit sucks.
It usually starts burning the next day when I eat crabs.
I said, you don't get them.
Gotcha. My son, he was telling me yesterday, he was all excited about it, felt proud of himself and shit. He's like, you know what I ate? I'm like, damn it. And it was good.
Damn, I put my hat on. It gets dark in here.
With lobster, but I've not had a good one in years. I don't know. It doesn't look appetizing to me, and from what I hear about it, like I ask so many people to describe it, and everybody's like, it doesn't have a taste. Like, what are you doing eating it then? Like, so you got all these choices. You're spending all that money on something that doesn't have a taste. Pour the butter on it, then it tastes like butter. Just drink the butter. Just like, if that's what the flavor you're going for. Drink.
What is Brockton, Loretta?
Sounds like a place.
No, I'm not. I don't even know what that place is.
It has a flavor. It's not as fishy as some people would like. That doesn't describe the flavor. What's the flavor? What does it taste like
Shrimp, but
compared to?
meatier. Like, probably like shrimp, but meatier.
Most people, when I ask them that, they compare it to that. Like if it's compared to that, they usually say no. But I don't really like
Well,
shrimp.
I don't know.
I haven't eaten.
Actually, more like crab meat. Like it's more like a cross between crab meat and shrimp almost.
It tastes like a scallop without butter. I don't know what a scallop tastes like. That just looks weird. That's one of those things that I've never tried because it just
It's
like
just a
what is
white puck. It's
yeah
a white
what
puck.
is it's just a ball. It looks like yeah like a round like ball of mush. Like a, is it like a fish? Like what is it? Is it like,
The shellfish, I think a scallop is.
what do you
I
want,
don't
cat? Yeah, I never knew what the fuck those things were, and they don't look appetizing. It's just a white like
It's
I
just
don't know.
all meat. It's just all meat.
Like that's the other white meat. Shit. Lighter. Need a lighter. It tastes like that's all. Yeah, see? Andrew, what does a lobster taste like? Nobody knows. Nobody can describe it. I think you're the only one I've ever heard actually try. Like, Most people are like, it doesn't taste like nothing. It like kind of, it's just fucking rubbery, nothing.
Not as,
Absorbent.
it does have its own flavor, but I'm trying to give you like texture more than taste. Imagine like the crab legs, like you get that big chunk of meat.
I've only eaten crab one time in my life.
You never had like Alaskan king crab legs or anything like that.
I guess it would be hard to describe to me because I haven't tried a lot of seafood. Because the first time I tried crab, I got sick. I was like, "Fuck that shit! Fuck all of the seafood."
Fucking neighbors out here yelling, "Slow down!"
Thank
Gabe with 100 stars. Thank you,
you,
Gabe.
Gabe. Be flaky like real crab meat. I
What
really
or
haven't
where is
tried much
Brockton?
seafood at all. Huh?
I was still asking Loretta, what or where is Brockton?
Uh, I it tastes like whatever seasoning you put on it.
Yeah, it's real buttery and meaty. It's real buttery and meaty because you dip it in butter usually.
That's what, I was just saying that I was on live last night talking about that before Mike came up. About seafood is one of those things that the way everybody describes it, like just put it in butter. It tastes good with the butter. It just tastes like butter. Like you don't like clams. Just put them in butter. Like just like what are you doing with the clams at this point? Just drink the butter.
You know what they do with the escargot?
Uh, put them in
Snails?
butter.
Yep. Exactly. They're drowned in butter and put in the oven. And then you get them out, and you literally butter falls out of these motherfuckers when you're slurping them down.
Escargot's snails, right?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, you just eat them right out of the shell.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. You eat the shell too?
No,
Uh,
no, that just holds all the buttery goodness.
you eat them?
Yeah, I've eaten them. I liked them. I surprisingly liked them. I was like, son of a bitch. And my wife didn't want any more. I said, I'll finish them.
That sounds terrible. I don't think I would make it if like the world was ending.
Uh, if there's enough butter there, you can eat anything.
So we're gonna have to eat Larry tonight. I don't think he's gonna taste very good. Smoked fish is. I don't like smoked food. I don't want to taste the house fire when I'm eating. This is like a new phenomenon with this smoking shit. Like,
It's
how come
not.
everybody all of a sudden, yeah, but like all of a sudden everybody's got a fucking smoker. And everybody's like, come over to my house, we're smoking a fucking butt. I mean, hasn't it become like super popular lately? Like that's like the
Yeah,
thing to
because of
do.
all the Food Network shows and shit, it's just become more mainstream and people smoke meat more. And smokers have become more affordable. Like you can buy a smoker like it for the price of a grill now, and you can grill on the smoker just as well as smoke on it.
Yeah. I think I've had smoked meat one time that I like.
But you
Most
like
people,
burgers, you said, right?
No, I don't. I was just joking. Yeah. Burger King is like the worst fast food there is because they draw their lines.
I don't think they draw their lines on.
Do you ever see a grill in the back of Burger King? Nah, you see a box of Sharpies.
They're preformed burgers that have already got grill marks on them, and then they throw them, reheat them.
Yeah, and then on the assembly line, when they're cutting those burgers, right after they cut them out of the slab and it goes down onto the conveyor belt, there's like markers. Flip it.
They're kissed with like a scorching hot grill, and then
Yeah.
and then they're flash frozen.
They say they're flame broiled, don't they? Like the only fast food they flame broils them or whatever.
That's like the red hot. It causes a flame. Like as soon as they touch it, it causes a flame. And then they're flash frozen. So they're flame broiled right away, but then they're flash frozen. And then they put them on the grill and heat them, and that they can still say flame broiled.
Yeah, Burger King's gross. It's like they want you to. At Burger King, all of their burgers like taste like they cooked them in the charcoal. Like it's like they overdo it with that fucking grill flavor.
I'd rather have Burger King than McDonald's.
Nah, I don't like it. You're one of those guys.
I just grew up on McDonald's, and I just can't stand it anymore. It's like
Yeah,
I don't eat enough fast food for it to even matter, really. Like I ate this past week, I ate there a couple times, and that's the first time probably in over a year that I've eaten at a fast food joint.
you'd starve to death if the world went to shit. Yeah, yeah, I think I would. Um, Burger King is better. Yeah, I mean, like everybody has their taste. Depends what you're looking for, but I mean, McDonald's is trash too. It's just cheap, and it's what I'm like accustomed to. But if I really wanted a fast food burger, I wouldn't go to either one of those.
You're better off to go to Arby's if you get a fresh one. I've had one that wasn't fresh there, and they suck. But usually you catch them pretty fresh making them. So
I don't like Arby's regular burgers. When they got the Wagyu beef, I'll go there and get one of those. But
their regular burgers are better than McDonald's and better than Burger King's.
well, we have so many options down here. Like I wouldn't even go to any of those. Like we have Whataburger, which if you're gonna get a fast food burger, I think they got the best one.
Yeah, you got other choices, but I mean we don't. So
Yeah. Do you like Wendy's? I think they're terrible as well.
I
They
used to like Wendy's. They've gone to shit. I liked Wendy's when they had sea salt and malt vinegar. They don't have that shit anymore. I don't like them.
they boast about never frozen beef. I'm like, if that's what your never frozen beef tastes like, throw it in the fucking freezer for a little bit. Nah, their burgers are just sloppy. They like have like a fucking quadruple fucking stacker and shit, and this thing is like fucking 7 inches high. You get halfway through, like even the regular like the double stack burgers, you get halfway through it, it's just a sloppy mush of fucking meat and cheese and soggy fucking bread in your hand.
Fusion, is that the name? Fusion or Lausen? I can't see.
Louis.
Louisiana. Yeah, anyway, they want to know about psychedelics. Yes, we've done psychedelics. I've done LSD, PCP, and mushrooms, and they're awesome. You feel like you're in touch with everything and connected to everything. Everything makes sense in a confusing way that you can't explain. And the more you try to explain, the more you want to do psychedelics to come up with the right words. And you never come up with the right words. So,
I got plenty of crazy stories.
yes.
$20 a story. $5 for add-on. No, I'm kidding.
You say $5 for a strap on?
Yeah, you got to go around back for that though.
I thought you said you never tell that story.
Which one did you just say was your favorite?
For what?
Psychedelic.
Oh, I said they were all great. My favorite was probably LSD, but I'm afraid to do it anymore. I don't know if my brain can take it. I might do it one time if I'm around people I trust.
I think it really depends on what I'm going for, but I like DMT because you get like the full mushroom trip in like 15 minutes. Not even like 3 to 5 minutes.
See, I have access to that right now, and we're waiting to find a spot and a time where everything's cool to do it. Because
Is
he
it
wants me to be there when he does it, so in case anything. And
is it
then
a vape?
no,
Uh, Blast off, motherfucker! It doesn't last long. That's the thing. It's a quick thing. It feels like it lasts forever, but you get like a full blown mushroom trip. Um, I was like the first time I did it, I only took like two. They put a little bit of powder on top of the weed, and I took one hit. Went and laid in the grass. It was like raining a little bit. It was like probably like 1 in the morning. We were partying and shit. But it was like drizzling a little bit. And I'm looking up and there's a fucking dragon that's fucking made out of flames just flying around the fucking sky. It was like dope as shit.
on DMT.
Yeah.
No shit.
Through the like the end of your life. Well, see, no, I didn't see my life flash before my eyes. No, on DMT, mostly what you're gonna see is not what you're gonna see. I'm not advising anybody to do anything, but most people see is just like the geometric shapes and shit. Like you know what I mean? Like you start feeling like you're seeing past the layers of what's actually in front of you. But if you
You're
go,
seeing, you're seeing the dimensions that the eye cannot normally see.
yeah, if you go past that point, like I did enough DMT to put down a fucking horse, and I lost like a few hours of my life where I wasn't there. I wasn't conscious because I don't remember any of it. But they said I was like walking around the house playing a fucking video game, trying to get the highest score, like slapping people, like fucking judo chopping and shit.
He
Like,
said that was like 45 minutes before he came to, and
yeah, um, yeah. And then I came to, and everybody's fucking fighting or arguing and screaming about me doing whatever I was doing. And I was like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Like, I just like all of a sudden came out of it, and I'm in the kitchen. Like, the fuck? I was just on the porch, sitting there smoking my bowl. So what it is like it's a dream drug, really. Like it's like you dream while you're wide
Well,
awake.
I think what Elisa's trying to say is when you die, your brain does release DMT. So to
Yeah,
that point, yes, it's the same thing,
I was
but
gonna
not
get to
necessarily
there.
your life flashing before your eyes. That might be part of when you die. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I was gonna say something about that too. Like it's, I really honestly kind of might regret doing it. You know what I mean? Especially to the extent that I did. Because like, imagine building up a tolerance to the thing that makes sure you have a peaceful death.
Um, well, imagine that you already died and this isn't real.
That's what all that DMT was like.
And you're still on the DMT trip.
Clear. I want to learn more about microdosing. From what I heard, and don't ask anybody else, just take my advice. But people like the way that I do it is you take about 3.5 grams a day. Lemon tech. Uh,
Now, I could never get into microdosing. I know somebody who does and says it helps them wonderfully. Um, but I can never do it. It gives me too much anxiety microdosing. But I guess I didn't give it enough time to kick in. Like it gave me too much anxiety right off the bat. I got
yeah,
a macro.
I've never done like a microdose the way that like they say you're supposed to, like a point one of a gram or whatever. Like,
Yeah, you're just supposed to take basically just break a little piece off of a corner of a mushroom and eat that, and then do that 2 days later, do that again, then 2 days
yeah,
later, do that 3 days later.
yeah. So I don't know how that would make me feel. I don't know. I'd imagine you wouldn't really feel it, much of anything off of it. But
Um,
over time, you'd slowly
surprisingly,
feel the effects.
surprisingly, I did. Like it made me real irritable where I couldn't deal with people. Like I had appointments that I couldn't keep because of it. It might have been because of where my mental health was at the time that I tried it, but it didn't work.
I'd like to macrodose again sometime soon, though.
I can do it anytime I want to. Oh shit! I should have told my mom to get me a lemon. Oh well.
We got 9 minutes till another 420, y'all. I gotta
Yep.
either do it in the next week or find some and do it in the next week or so, or I ain't gonna be able to till the end of the summer. My son comes down in like 2 weeks, I think.
Got a busy summer planned out.
Yeah, like I said, I was gonna do Legoland. I thought he'd be interested in that because he's like all about Legos. But then when I looked at it and like started watching videos of like the different rides and shit, like he likes like big rides and roller coasters and shit. Like he wants to do all that shit.
Is he big enough for that shit yet?
Yeah, he's big. He's like up to my shoulders. He's gonna be fucking tall. Um, I don't know though, because like I got a season pass to Busch Gardens, and I don't know if he'll be big enough for those rides. Honestly, like those are like compared to like most theme parks, like Busch Gardens and Six Flags and those roller coasters are fucking massive.
How old is he now?
9.
Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna be like. Is there an age requirement too, or anything?
Nah, you just got to be whatever tall.
Or like 52 inches or something, 42.
I hope. I'll have to look on the website. I should have done that before I bought the tickets.
7 minutes.
It was only $100 for a season pass to Busch Gardens.
If nothing else, he can ride what he can ride and play games too.
Yeah, and they have like a whole zoo and all that shit there too, and a water park.
Yeah, the water park we'll enjoy.
And
That's
I
all my
also
son
got,
ever wanted to do was the water park.
yeah. He doesn't like those like open slides, like, and that's like all most water parks are. Is just a bunch of slides.
Did you see the cruise where the fucking tube tunnel slide broke and someone fell out that motherfucker?
Nah.
Yeah. They went one of the like one and it was on one of the I didn't see the person fall, but someone took a video right after and said someone fell and there's a report on it. It's like right when the tube goes down and does that curve like that clear tube that turns is where it broke and water was just pouring out, dude.
So they
They're
came
like,
down and just like went right through
yeah. Like
it.
instead, like it must have been dry rotted instead of fucking going around. They just went poof right through it and fucking yeah, not good.
Broke everything. Their back is fucked. Yeah. You want to go to Hershey Park? I haven't been there since they moved the chocolate factory. My son goes every year with his mom. They live like a mile and a half from the place, so they get season tickets to there.
Really.
The halfway to Six Flags is shit. I hope I fall off one of these rides.
No, get off.
I hope I don't fall that bad, but fall off the tilt-a-whirl or something, you know? Or have a chain break on the swings.
Four minutes.
So everybody got going on the rest of this evening? Fucking Monday. Monday.
Another boring Monday.
Wait, so you hold on, you fell off of yeah. Fell off of that, okay, but sue him. Yeah, did you sue him? Would I encourage you to go on foot from Canada to Argentina?
Did it say Canada?
Isn't that what it said?
I don't know.
Yeah, from Canada down to Argentina.
If you want to.
You gotta do it like the illegals do though. Just the opposite direction. I was high. I didn't sue. I should have, but I was high as fuck. And you were high as fuck, like right then and there, but like you didn't sober up and think I should sue.
Well, she would have had to have faked an serious injury, probably too.
You at least get like a free hat or something.
2 minutes.
Like, I'm gonna sue you. You're not gonna get anything. Well,
Did you get lifetime passes or something?
yeah. Well, I'm gonna leave. Like, can I get lifetime passes? No.
Where,
What about a shirt?
where was it at again?
I don't know. I don't think she said.
Six Flags. They're out of business now.
Could you help me out? Point to where to go. Give a bro some money. It's a long way. Yeah. Well, I can point you where to go. I don't got no money for you though. If you grab a compass, like any compass will do. It doesn't have to be fancy. And just like point south. Like whichever the way the needle is, go the opposite way. And you'll make it there.
Yeah, Six Flags. Yeah, they're not even around anymore. They should have given you lifetime passes.
Six Flags isn't around anymore?
I think they closed it up.
Really?
Sold or whatever.
Huh.
I think this was their last year, this year or last year. Oh, fire in the hole, 420.
Fire in the motherfucking hole.
Fire in the hole! It's 420!
Isn't it going to be weird when another theme park opens with the same like Splash Mountain or whatever the fuck Six Flags was known for?
Someone will probably fix it up. Like she said, that they closed all locations probably because everybody was falling off their rides and they didn't want to pay. It sounds about right.
Happy birthday to nobody? Yep. Happy birthday to them.
Everybody's birthday today? I haven't seen him in a while.
I haven't either. I heard nobody is also somebody else that frequents lives. I just don't know who it is. Have to attend my duties. We'll catch you later, Denise. Enjoy your day. It's about that time for me too.
Sounds like a plan.
I sleep in a barrel when I pass by your house, please don't. No. I like you and everything, but don't come anywhere near my fucking house.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah.
All right, everybody. Appreciate you kicking it.
Fire in the hole.
Every 420's fire in the hole. Every 420 fire in the hole. Let's go. Every 420's fire in the hole. Every 420's fire in the hole. Hey. Every 420's fire in the hole. Let's go. Every 420's fire in the hole. Every 420's fire in the hole. Hey. Every 420's fire.